Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna be doing like another get ready with me video. I'm not even sure. I'm like backed up with like uploading my videos on YouTube, so I have done another get ready with me video, but this one's just an everyday look, and I just kind of wanted to guide you through what I do, and kind of speak about some of the products I use. So I'm gonna try to be as quick as possible, but so I found out that I think it's my youngest YouTube subscriber, and her name is Karis. Hi Karis, and I hope I said your name right. Her mom also is subscribed on here, and she is 11 years old, and she seems like an amazing young lady. So if you guys are watching, if you want to drop down a nice little comment down below and just say hi to Karis, it's spelled K-A-R-U-S, and she's like awesome. She asked for a shout out, and I just love that she's like my youngest subscriber. So hi hon, thank you for watching. So this is mostly drugstore products, so you can get these anywhere. You know, you can ask mom to get you some of these items too. I'm gonna start off with my little routine before I start getting ready. So glasses are off, I'm blind as a bat. So I have the Garnier Skin Renew eye roller, and I usually just pop this bad boy on like right as I'm setting up, because I'm old, okay? I'm aging. So I don't wait for it to, you know, I'm usually in a rush anyway, so I don't wait for it. And it's nice and cooling. It is like 100 degrees outside today in Connecticut, and it's awful. So what I did beforehand was sanitize. I'm going to sanitize again because I just touched my under eyes and they've been very sensitive lately. So I'm going to be using my Maybelline BB cream, and this one is in medium sheer tint and actually goes with my skin color. My daughter has the same one and she's darker, so I'm going to pop it in the back of my hand. This is like my favorite BB cream, hands down, so far. You know, I have actually no, I have a sample of the MAC one, and it's pretty awesome. I like it. So I just dab it on everywhere, and I'm using my Real Techniques buffing brush. Yep, buffing brush. You think I know this by now, huh? So next I'm going to pop on some Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I am in the shade 20 Sable, and this is a lot more yellow tone than I am, but I felt like it works for me, at least from what I think of. And I don't normally, there you go, I don't normally re-dip the doe foot applicator. Isn't this like fabulous? Don't I look awesome? Okay. And I'm going to take my Deluxe Crease Brush. I'm just going to blend it in, and I love this brush for my under eyes. It's soft, but it buffs. It does its job. Amazing. Then I just pat with my finger to help warm up the product a little bit more. It's already hot. I don't know why it's not warm yet, but whatever. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And just bring it down to my nose. And then I'm going to do the other eye. What? Okay, moving on to my brows. I got the Starlux Brow Compact. I got this for free to review in my Starlux box, and that's a great subscription. Just check out starlux.com. So I blend in the brown, the dark brown with the black. The dark brown is very hard to blend. It's kind of weird. So I like rub a lot. I rub very hard, as you can see there. Like I can't barely get anything out of my brush. So I normally just do the brown, try to blend it with the black, but sometimes, you know, let's face it, it just doesn't happen that way. And I'm going to fill my brows for you guys. I'm trying to be better about it, you know, trying. I'm going to take a, just tap on the black because the black is very rich. Oh, jeez. Went a little too far there. I got a little too excited. I mean, I try to make them look like sisters, But let's face it, they don't even look like neighbors. Like, this is the redheaded stepchild, and this is just, I don't know. I don't even know if this looks attractive, okay? Okay, so I'm going to take my e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Mascara. As you can see here, I've used one side. I really just don't even like looking at it. It just looks so dirty. And I'm just going to brush my eyebrows upward. Okay. Just to set them, because sometimes they look a little cray cray. So normally I would use a primer, but because I put a little base on there from my BB cream, I'm just going to leave it be. I'm pretty much going to set it with a powder eyeshadow, and I am using here the Physicians Formula Classic Canyon Classics, and this is a beautiful matte, what is this? A beautiful matte eyeshadow palette, and they have two other varieties, I want to say, of it, but they're very neutral and pretty. I'm going to be using this shade right here on the bottom. And again, I'm going to be using my Real Techniques base shadow brush. This is going to help as a transition color, like all over the lid. It's pretty fabulous. It's a great transition color. Just bring it up all the way up to the brow. Highbrow, highbrow, highbrow. Got myself in the eye because that's what I do every day. I'm gonna leave that one out of the editing. It's going in. As you can see, I put that kind of like an all over lid color. If you want to just concentrate on the crease, that is fine. All up to you. I'm just gonna use it as a base. And I'm gonna move on to my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, number 738. And I'm going to be using this pretty bronzy, rose gold color. I'm going to be using my MAC 239 brush. You can also use the brush I can't find. You can also use the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, which is really nice to pack on the color, but I just love my MAC 239 and then loyal to it. So just pat on the color. These are pretty pigmented, of course, for, you know, being Wet n Wild palettes, and they're under $5. And I'm just going to put it in the middle of the lid. Let's pat that bad boy on. The lightest color, the brown bone, the brown, wow, I can't talk. The brow bone color. I'm screaming at you guys, I don't mean to. And I'm going to put that in the inner third of the eyelid. I'm going to take my favorite brush, which is my e.l.f. blending eye brush, and I'm going to take that same rosy color, rose gold color, and just use that to go into my crease and build it. Boop. So you just go towards the outer V and kind of just pat it in the crease. I am actually going back with the light shade on the Physicians Formula, and I'm going to put it over the shimmer just to kind of brighten it up a little bit, just because I feel like it's not bright enough. So next I'm going to take my accent brush, and again this is a Real Techniques brush. I'm going to go back to the rosy shade and work it under my lash line. And you just go up all the way up to the eye and bring it down, downtown. Okay, so that's the shadow look. Okay, I lost track of what I was doing. Okay, next I'm going to take my face brush, and this is a faux MAC brush. It just looks nice and black, and just dust off my face because I had some fallout. I'm going to take my Rimmel Scandal Eyes eyeliner. This is the Waterproof Kohl, and this one is 003 brown. I don't think you guys have ever seen me use a brown eyeliner. So I pretty much suck at putting eyeliner, so I just do short strokes. It probably looks really, really bad. This is a really pretty brown though. It's not too dark. So there we have the look. Now I'm going to finish off my face with the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. I really like this even though I have very dry skin. I pretty much just put it mostly around, you know, this area to help set all my makeup. I'm gonna go on my T-zone, under my eyes, definitely under my eyes. And I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk brightening powder, and I pretty much use this to help set foundation a little better and kind of brightens. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. bronzing brush, which I like. It's a little too rough for me, but I've been using it lately. And pretty much just pat that in under my eyes. And it has a slight bit of shimmer from what I can tell, but it's summer. I don't care. It works for me. And I have my Bare Minerals Well Rested powder here lately, and you only need a little bit, and you just tap off the excess. Only a little bit, because it does its job. I've been using a lot of powders under my eyes lately because I noticed that it's been shinier. So I just tap some in and then just work the room, honey, work the room. Next up, I'm going to be using my bronzing powder from MAC, and this one is the color Golden, and I've hit pan and I need another one. I'll be using my MAC 150 brush. This one's real, people. This one's real. And I just tap it in on both sides, tap off the excess, and I use both sides of the brush. I'm just gonna go where my cheekbone would be, and then under my chin, just to give it a nice glow. I'm just tapping in the 3 motion, of course, 3 motion. Okay, now that's that. I'm going to be using my NYX blush in Summer Peach, and this is just pretty pink with shimmer. It seems to be like my basic go-to color between like a corally peach pink colors. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques contour brush, which you can also use for blusher and contouring and all that good stuff. And just pop it in on my cheeks. I usually just tap in the product first and then blend. I tap on a little bit on the bridge of my nose just to give it like a sunny glow, like I've been out in the sun. Okay, so next I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques pointed foundation brush, which I like specifically for this. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Color Icon Reserve Your Cabana bronzer, which is really a highlight. Pop that on the tops of my cheek. Just gives you a nice little shimmer. Put it on the bridge of my nose. Now I take it with my finger. Let's put that brush away. I take it with my ring finger, and then I just tap it into my brow bone. Of course, you don't put it in through, all the way through. You just put it in where your arch is. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes. And this is an e.l.f. curling eyelash curler, and it works great, and it was only $1. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay mascara, and this is the Smart mascara, and it's just black, and it's just this cute tube. I got the sampler pack. I didn't know how I would like the mascara, so I like smelling it. It smells like wood. I don't know. Sorry guys, my camera just went on me. So anyway, I'm going to be doing my lips last but not least, and my daughter picked out this lip combo. I'm going to be using Jordana's lip liner and tawny, and these are amazing. You can find them at any Walgreens I think you in Rite Aid. I think this is a perfect color to have for almost any lip look. The next thing I'm going to use is going to be my NYX Jumbo Lip Pencil, and this one is in Honey Nectar. It's one of my favorite colors, a nudie pink, fabulous. I'm going to be using all over my lip. And these are soft. They're almost like a matte but soft feel. I don't know. My daughter picked out the lip color. Honestly, everyday looks vary with me, especially with lips. I can wear a hot red lip, which I love my red lips, and I'll be happy with it. So this is perfect. So she wanted me to top it off with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this one is in the color Antwerp. And this is like a pretty pink coral nude. I don't know. And that is it. I am done. I can never thank you guys enough for watching my channel. I hope you guys like this look. This is pretty much an everyday look for me with the variation of lips. I love every lipstick I have. And if you guys have any suggestions, you want me to do anything in particular, try out any products, please feel free to let me know down below. Please like this video, please subscribe, please share with your friends, and please do not forget to say hi to my youngest subscriber, Karis. Hi hun, bye hun, thank you for watching, love you guys, bye.